I tell me that up on YouTube because everything but
Alright, so good day everybody and welcome to another video. I am sure you're wondering who is this person in the video. So we're not going to waste any time. We're going to introduce her. Her name is Makiba.
Hi.
Yeah, she's my wife's friend and I'm going to be using her to play a secretarial role. Now recently I told my 10 and 11 graders that I will prank them. I'm telling them I have to prank them. I said, no, you can't prank me, blah 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 blah. But this is the video of 10th grade when I was warning them or I was introducing them to the prank that they were doing, but they don't have a clue. So take a look at that video right now. What you need to do is that they test the services of every institution, even teaching. So from time to time, people from the ministry or you, the student, to check up on either me or any other teacher, how we're teaching, if the teaching quality is good, and all of those things. They will call and set up those things. And then now, they will give review. So they call it Jamil, you know, Jamil I said, the man there, he always run me and tell me some foolishness. Don't, I if then call Miles, like I said, him nice man, a nice person. Don't Miles? Eh? Yeah, I believe it, that's that Miles. But what we need to understand and know says that they will either call you and they're going to call you. You have never received that call before? No. Well, they're in 10th grade, so that persons will call and they will check up on you from time to time, check on the class and all those things. I call your parents, so you don't know, so just be prepared for that. Yeah. Alright, so that's the video. So now, what we're going to be doing, you see? We're going to call them and pretend like we're doing a survey from the Ministry of Education. We're going to ask them some typical questions and we're going to see if they're going to give me away. We're going to ask them some questions like give me order, good or if always I pray. And then some they share the question them. So we're going to call the first person we're going to call, her name is Marcadia Brown. So Marcadia, we're going to call her now.
Bound to be a banger. I always want to say that.
Yeah. What's the answer now? Alright, what's the answer?
Why do I feel this nervous? Like,
shh. Speaker. Turn it up.
You know what? Next person.
Alright. So we'll try Chanel Grey. Chanel Grey now is
Chanel Grey, okay. Good evening, this is Angeline. I'm calling from the Ministry of Education. Is this Chanel Grey?
Yes.
Hi, Chanel Grey. So I'm calling as it relates to your Principles of Business teacher, Mr. Miller. Are you aware of this person that I'm speaking about?
Repeat.
Are you aware of this person that I'm referring to?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you a few questions which I need you to answer honestly and to the best of your knowledge. Can you do that?
Okay, sure.
Okay, so from a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, 1 being the lowest, how good would you express your general classes to be?
10.
10, why is that?
Because he's a teacher and when he teaches, I understand.
Okay. The other question is, how are you? How is your POB class?
As in?
As in, how is his teaching skills and how do you?
His teaching skills are very great. As I said before, he's a great teacher. And when he teaches, I understand.
Okay, very good. Many students, so this is a kind of personal question.
Yes.
So many students have reported that he has an unbearable odor. Have you experienced that?
No.
Okay. Is it true that he allows students to do whatever they please in class? For instance, eat, talk, drink, and play?
Not necessary. We can talk based on the work. And in the mornings, you have class at 9 o'clock. if we have to come to school late because we don't eat, we can eat in there only in the morning times, and we don't play in this class.
Okay. So the final question that I would like to ask you is it that recently the ministry has warned him against praying, right? It is a serious offense. Is he still doing that in class?
Repeat?
Is he still praying in class? It is a serious offense. And we heard that he's still praying even after we had warned him. Is that true?
He still pray, he pray before, like one time before, but I didn't heard him pray again.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Miss Gray.
No problem.
Okay. Thank you for your time. Do enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.
Chanel, you did well. You did well, Chanel. You did well. You did well. Big up. We're calling Jamil Allen. Jamil Allen.
Jamil Allen.
No?
Hi. Good evening. This is Angeline. Is this Jamil Allen?
Yeah.
Hi, so I'm calling from the Ministry of Education as it relates to your Principles of Business teacher, Mr. Miller. Are you aware of the person that I'm referring to?
Yes.
Okay, so I'd like to ask you a few questions and I need you to answer honestly and to the best of your knowledge. Can you do that?
Yes.
Okay, so the first question, so from on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest and 1 being the lowest, how would you express your general classes? Like, how would you say your class is generally on a daily?
10.
10?
10 out of 10. One of the best class.
And why do you say 10?
Because I look forward for that class every day.
Okay.
When I go over here, we have a different type of learning. Like, my teacher will come to class and they just tell you something and expect you to know it. Mr. Miller now, like, he cooperates with you and get to find out what you want, what you know, and make you put it in your own way. So like when you're going to exam, you don't want to remember like the exact thing that he taught you, but put it in your own words.
Okay, that's good. So the other question is, what type of person do you classify your teacher to be?
He's a creative teacher, honest. So, personally, would I say, he's a great teacher. Like overall, a good teacher.
Okay, perfect. Many students have said that your teacher is as an unbearable odor. Have you experienced that with him?
No,
Never?
never.
Okay, thank you. Is it true that he allows students to do whatever pleases them in class? For instance, eating, talking, playing?
Well, no, you can talk, but to him, don't allow. It does not allow.
Okay.
And effective talk in his class, important things.
Okay, so recently the ministry has warned him against praying in class. Says it is an offense and we take it very seriously. So is he still praying in class?
Well, no. Not in my perspective, no.
Okay, so Mr. Jamil, I thank you for completing this survey. Okay, do have a pleasant evening. Bye.
Okay.
Jamil, you know some pray in that class. That boy, yeah, come on, big up Jamil. Alright, so I call 2 more persons from 10th grade. Alright, Andrew Gibson. Let's try Andrew Gibson.
Andrew Gibson.
Hello?
Hi, good evening. This is Angeline. Is this Andrew Gibson?
No, you need him?
Yes, I need him for a survey. I'm calling from the Ministry of Education and I need to speak with him.
About?
I cannot disclose that information with you, ma'am. I can only speak to him. It's about a survey regarding his teacher at school, and I cannot disclose any other information as it relates to that.
Okay. Regarding his teacher. Hello?
Miss, can I speak with Mr. Gibson? Okay, thank you very much for your time. Mr. Andrew Gibson? Your mother asked a whole heap of question and she never give you the phone.
Alright, this girl now, this is my little princess. If Johnny ever disappoint me
just make
today,
sure say like a princess.
Johnny Brown,
You
don't disappoint me, no.
You just make sure say you're like a princess. Hot.
Hello?
Hi, good evening. This is Angela Lane calling from the Ministry of Education. Is this Johnny Brown?
Yes.
Okay, Miss Brown, I'm calling as it relates to your principals of business teacher, Mr. Miller at the Port Antonio High School. Are you aware of the person that I'm speaking about?
Yes.
Okay, so I'd like to ask you a few questions, and I will much appreciate it if you could answer these questions honestly and to the best of your knowledge. Can you do that?
Yes, miss.
Okay, thank you. So the first question is, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest and 1 being the lowest, how good would you refer here? How good do you think your general classes are?
9.5.
Why 9.5?
Well, classes are okay, good, because in like games between games is not all work, games sometimes, and they interact with me.
Okay, good. What type of person do you classify your teacher to be?
Jovial.
Jovial, that's it? Okay, thank you. Many students have reported that he has an unbearable odor. Have you experienced that?
No.
Okay, thank you. Is it was reported that he allows the students to eat and talk and play around in his class and conduct themselves as they please. Is that true?
Eat. It's so we could eat, but more so we like eat and play around. Uncle even play game when we play.
Like for academic purposes?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Final question. The ministry has recently warned him against praying in class. In praying in classes, it is a very serious offense, and we'd like to know if he's still doing this, if he's still practicing praying in classes.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Miss Brown. Thank you for your time. Do enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.
You too.
Say slap prayer.
Give me the look for people
I hear
that
say that
want
offense.
Johnny, really?
But tell the girls to answer honestly, so give her props to that.
Very good. You're honest, Johnny. You're honest, Johnny. You're honest. Alright, so let me see if nobody is in a 10th grade. I mean have them number. I mean have much people number in our class. So now what I keep me from not getting a call. Alright, I could call Shanette Johnson. Shanette Johnson. Shanette. Final one, this way I call from.
You feel like Hello?
Hello?
Hi, good evening. Hi, good evening. This is Miss Angeline calling from the Ministry of Education. Is this Shanette Johnson?
She's not here.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
She's not there.
Shanette not. I try Michaela.
Okay.
What's the number?
The number in. What is Michaela? What Michaela last name?
Seymour.
Okay. Michaela Seymour. Michaela Seymour. Michaela Seymour. Sunday evening, people gonna play football.
I'm sorry.
Alright, so big up on yourself, everybody. And I'm gonna put the link of Makiba in the description so you can always go and follow her on Instagram or whatever social media platform she's on. She almost married doing that, guys, so sorry.
Taken.